Hello. It is Kenya H here. I am back with another video. Yes, y'all see I'm coming back to back with videos now. My last video was like 2-3 weeks ago maybe. So I'm kind of getting on a good roll of making YouTube videos every week is pretty much my goal. So if you're back tuning in, thank you for coming back. You know, you're always welcome here. And if you're new and this is your first video on my channel, first of all, hit that like and subscribe button because you're absolutely gonna love it here. And second of all, thank you for tuning in. I'm Kenya H. I am a full-time entrepreneur. I own a LASH cosmetics business and also a marketing consulting company. And I pretty much just do all things marketing and lashes. It's pretty much me and who I am and what I do. So if you are a regular here, you'll see that my background looks a little different right now. I was really focused on doing this video today, and it got dark on me because I was outside and I'm filming the video pretty much a little later than I usually film my videos. So I had to find the best place in my house where I had some decent lighting at because I don't have that much lighting in my house. So yeah, so that's what brought us here today. And yeah, so this video, to just jump right into it, is going to be how I package my PR boxes for the content creators and influencers that I work with in my company, LASH Candy, as you all may know. I'm pretty much going to be packaging a PR box from start to finish, and I'll also be giving out some tips and advice for working with content creators and influencers. And yeah, so a lot of the products that I use in my PR boxes, I don't honestly remember off rip, but I promise I will link everything in the description box to where I get every single thing that I'll be using. So you guys will be able to just go straight through and click the links if you want to use anything that I use in my PR boxes. So with that being said, I guess let's just jump right into the video. I'm going to bring the camera down to the table so you guys could literally just see exactly what it is that I'm doing. And yeah, we'll jump right in and get started. So let's go. So this right here is, you guys can see, this is the PR box that we'll be using. This is the PR box I've been using for my brand since I reopened back in July of 2020. I got these boxes, as you could tell, customized with my logo and also wording and everything on them. The company that I use to get my boxes from is called Epacking or Packaging or something like that. I know it when I go through my email though, so I'm going to go through my email and find it for you guys and put the link down below so you can click straight through. And so when I originally ordered these, I think I got about 500 of them created. And it wasn't too expensive. It was probably $500 or less for me to get all of the boxes that I got. And that's with customization. And then it took about, I think it took about 3 weeks for them to come in the mail and get to me. And when I originally got them, they were not folded like this. They come totally flat and you have to fold all the boxes yourself, which took me forever to do, honestly, but it was well worth it. So I keep a lot of these in my office, and these are pretty much what I use to send to our content creators and influencers that my brand works with. And in the beginning of when I reopened my business, I was kind of taking this Beyonce approach of where I just sent out a ton of PR boxes to not only influencers and content creators, but also my friends and family. And I was really happy that I took that approach because it was kind of like I just wanted everybody to post LASH Candy. That was the effect that I wanted. Like, it wasn't about sales or anything. I just wanted my brand in front of as many eyes as possible. And that's exactly what that did. And that's why I ordered so many of these boxes in the first place. So, yeah, this is the box. It says LASH Candy on it. And here at the bottom, it says, warning, hazardous lashes inside may cause extreme amounts of self-confidence, what you doing text, and excessive bomb selfies. Open at your own discretion. I pretty much came up with that on my own because I wanted my box to really when you see it and you open the mail, you're just like, what the heck is even in here? Like, open and show on the script, like, you know, it just gives you that, oh my god, I can't wait to open this. And then right here on the tab, you can see it says welcome to the LASH Candy family, and I put that right there because I want everyone, the content creators and influencers and anyone I send this box to feel like they're a part of the LASH Candy community, pretty much a part of my brand's community. That's really, really important. Establishing brand community, you've probably heard me talk about that in some of my last videos, but that was really why I put this on the box. So starting off, this is how the box looks inside. It's totally blank. If you want, I think you can get wording even on this part. You can get wording almost anywhere on this box. So I didn't do that, but if you want to, I think you can, because the way that they let you create it on the website is like super cool. You can put words anywhere. So to start off, open my box. I get wrapping paper. I get this wrapping paper from Target. You could get it anywhere, Target, Walmart, pretty much anywhere, Walgreens. And I stuff it in a box first. Pretty much just fold it and kind of stuff it in there. You can get this in any color too, by the way. And I really just put this in my box. Oh wait, it's not folding right. But I pretty much just put this in the box so that it's not like just white, you know, cardboard or whatever. Kind of adds to the aesthetic just a little bit. So I put that in there. Then I also grabbed paper shed. This is also something you could get in the card or party section at Target or Walmart. I have pink and black because these are just colors that I use for my brand a lot. And these bags last a long time, like, because you don't use that much. So I just literally take a little bit and I kind of just put it in there. I separate it out. I see a lot of people who use like confetti and stuff too. These are like $1 or $2 though. They're pretty cheap. So that's why I really like to use these. And like I told y'all, they last like forever. So I just take that in there, spread it out. You only need 2 small handfuls. Really, you could do 1 handful. And then I also like to, oh crap, where are my flowers? Okay, hold on y'all. They're right here. So I also bought these cute little flower rose petals. I got these from Amazon, and you could get like, it's a crazy number, y'all, like 3,000 of these for like 10 bucks. Pretty cheap, and they also last a long time. I only have to buy 1 box or 1 pack full, and I pretty much just separate them out and throw them in a box. I like these because I feel like anybody that's interested in beauty, you know, likes girly stuff. And these cute little rose petals, just like, I feel like they add to that aesthetic of just making you feel special. When I create my PR boxes, I try to think about what could I create that if I got it in the mail, I'd really like it. Like, I love it, you know? And so I think about what makes me happy and like what makes my friends happy and stuff like that. And that's kind of how I went about creating this PR box. And then you also have to think about like, what would you show on Instagram? Because that's one of the biggest things about doing PR, guys. Like, the way I do my PR is not always paid PR. I work with a lot of content creators and influencers who I just send PR to, like, that I think would love my product. And I just ask them to try it out in so many words. No contract, no funds, no anything. And I just want to see what they like it, you know? And so given that, they don't have an obligation to post my products at all. So I try to do everything I can to make them want to post my products, to make them get it and say, like, even if they aren't getting paid from this, that they'll still like to show this off, you know? So just think about that when you're creating your PR, especially if you're doing unpaid PR. think about what would you like to get in the mail, or what would this person like to get in the mail that would make them feel special. And so next, once I put the rose petals in, I usually just start throwing in the lashes that I'm going to give them. So again, like I just said, a lot of my PR is not paid PR. I just send products out to people that I think would really like them and ask them to try them and give me their opinion. And if they share it, they share it. And if they don't, they don't. So one of the things I always do when I'm working with content creators or influencers, I ask them what type of style lashes are they into? Which ones do they like the most? What kinds of styles do they like the most? And because if I know exactly what you like, then I can send you exactly what you like. And there's a better chance of you actually really loving the product if I give you something you're actually going to like, you know? So don't just send products out to content creators, influencers, and just expect them to post it and wear it just because you're you. Like, send them stuff they would actually want. Add some type of value to their day, you know? So with this box, we're going to throw in, one of my most popular lash styles is the eye candy lash. And that's kind of like a lash style that everybody likes. But the person I'm sending this box to actually really requested this lash. So I'm going to throw this in for her. This is, by the way, this box, this is the actual lash box. Like, the customers also get this box. This is how it looks right there. You can see eye candy on the little label. And so I sit this in here pretty neatly. I'm also giving her a second pair. And then she told me she liked dramatic styles. So I have some of my 25M lashes that I'm going to throw in there as well. Like I said, make it look all cute. To really add an extra razzle dazzle, sometimes I just add in even more rose petals. Because, I don't know, I'm kind of, when it comes to like makeup and beauty, I'm kind of girly. So yeah, I'll add in like just a little more. And y'all, keep in mind, it's no telling what these boxes go through in the mail. Y'all know how USPS be. So I just have high hopes that it looks just like this when it gets to the content creator. And most of them post the boxes that we send out. So I think for the most part, like, it looks the same. So yeah, you can add a few more. And then I also, in my PR boxes, I like to add packets of spoolies. I think that's how you say them, spoolies. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I think I left the rest of my spoolies in my office. And this packet is open, so I don't really want to use this one. Yeah, this was open, but I'll just use it for now as an example. But this is like a pack of spoolies. I hope I'm not saying that wrong, y'all, because y'all gonna talk about me if I am. Forgive me if I am. But I really like these. They're just pretty much eyebrow and lash brushes. And these are really cheap. You could get these off AliExpress for like 50 cents or $1 a pack. And it has like 50 in here. So I like to dump these in a box. They're also pink and they match the box and the aesthetic and everything. So I dump those in there just to, like, you know, say you have your full lash kit, I guess, in here. I'm really looking forward to adding tweezers to my website also. So later there'll also be lash candy tweezers included in this box. And so once I do that, I also, let me grab this card, y'all. I also add in one of our thank you cards. This is how our thank you cards look. I print these on vistaprint.com. There's a lot of different websites that you can use to get these though. And then my graphic designer is who creates them for me whenever I want to, like, kind of revamp the card. It actually needs to be revamped. I just got these created probably in July or June. And if you can see here, this is like a screenshot of our Instagram. And on this screenshot, we have 26,000 followers. Now we have about 30,000 something followers. So yeah, this probably needs to be revamped sooner than later. But I put this in here, and it just says, Lash Candy, thanks for shopping at Lash Candy. Come back for more. Receive 15% off your purchase with code Candy15 at checkout. Has our Instagram, website, and Twitter. And then on the other side, it just says, thanks for shopping. Again, with our Instagram, website, and Twitter. And it's just pretty much for the aesthetic. I'm not going to lie. When I get these in the mail from companies, I throw them away. But I've been checking this code on here, and a lot of people use this code. So I'm thinking that people actually really like the thank you cards. But I put these in here, and even though it does say thanks for shopping, and this is going to someone who did not shop with us, that is just getting a free box, I put it in here anyway, just so they can kind of get the real customer experience of what our real customers receive. So I usually sit that nicely, like right on the top. You can see. I just lay that right there. And then, we're not finished yet. I also have these letters that I got typed up. These that I got printed, and this is stock paper, so it's not like the flimsy paper, it's good stock paper. I got these typed up and printed out at FedEx. It cost me about 50 bucks, maybe, for like, I don't remember how, I think I got about 100 of them. And it cost me about 40 or 50 bucks. You don't actually have to get these from FedEx. I got them from FedEx because I wanted the paper to be like this, and I didn't want to have to go through figuring that out myself with my printer. But you can print this on regular paper if you have a regular printer and just print it out at home. And I also got the paper template, I want to say from Canva. And so this is just a typed out letter from our company, from Lash Candy. I'll read it to you guys. It says, a message from the Lash Candy family. Hello, gorgeous. Welcome to the Lash Candy family. Inside, you will find luxurious sets of lashes tailored to your needs and preferences. Whether you're headed to work, brunch, class, or a night out, we ensure you will not be disappointed with the versatility of our high-quality, long-lasting lashes. I would personally like to say we welcome you to the team and can't wait to see the beautiful looks you create. Enjoy. Sincerely, CEO Kenyatte Helen. I really love these letters, you guys, because it just adds that personalized touch. And I feel like when you receive something like this, again, it kind of just makes you feel like you're a part of a community. It makes you feel special. And then I also like to, I had a pen up here. Where'd it go? Okay, here's my pen. So I also like to take my pen and personally sign the letter at the bottom with my signature. I got chicken scratch, y'all, so don't talk about me. But I usually personally sign it right at the bottom just so you can see, again, because it does say CEO Kenyatte Helen, meaning I'm the owner of this company. So I put my signature there just to add a personalized touch, so you know I kind of came across your box and I put my personal touch in it, and kind of just to let you know, like, I really am appreciative of you actually receiving a PR box from my company and you posting it and sharing it with your platform and your followers. And I really just like to let people know that I appreciate them. So I take my letter and I fold it up like this. And then I got these stickers. I also got these from Vistaprint. It's just one sticker sheet. These are probably about 1 inch big. I take the sticker and it says Lash Candy, it's our logo on it. And I kind of just put half of it at the top of the folded letter, and then I lay it on the box like that. So I do it like that so that as soon as they open the box, that's the first thing they see, and they usually tear it off and you read it, and then you go through and see what the items are inside. And that's pretty much everything that I put in here, guys. And then from there, I just close the box just like that, and then it has these tabs on the side. Put those in, and boom, our PR box is ready to go. And then from there, so This box is pretty lightweight, like it's not heavy at all. So depending on what you use to ship with your business, I use Shopify because that's the platform that my website is built on. And I ship these boxes pretty much just like a regular order in my Shopify. So if you're familiar with Shopify already, you'll probably know that you can create an order on Shopify's platform, meaning that you literally just go to create order and then you can put in the customer you want to create an order for information. And that's pretty much what I do with my content creators and influencers, because I like to keep a record of everything, also for inventory purposes. So when I send them free stuff, it's taken away from the inventory I have, and not messing up my inventory. And then I pretty much just put 100% discount on the order, and I write in the notes influencer or content creator discount, so that if I ever need to go back and look at what I sent them, I can see that this was a 100% free order, and I can see exactly what they got, who it went to, their address, etc., etc. And that works perfectly because a lot of times I work with content creators over and over. So it's really good to have their customer information stored. And so yeah, then I take this box. This came from Target. These are about $2. These are good size boxes. Look at these boxes. So you fold these up yourself, literally like that. Oh, damn. Okay, so this is the top of the box. Let's do it. Fold it up from the bottom, just like this. And then I take some tape, my tape, tape the bottom of the box up. Ooh. Just like that. I usually put it on there about 2 times just to make sure it's secure. So that's the bottom of the box. Flip it, and then I'll put my box right in here. Now, one thing I did forget, sometimes I like to use this. This is ribbon, and I get this from Michael's. Y'all know Michael's, the craft store. I'm not gonna do it on here because it'd be taking me a long time, y'all, to get this ribbon correct. But if I could even get this pack open, I'll take this a lot of the times and I'll wrap it around the box, kind of like that, if y'all can see. And I'll make a little bow. Like, I don't know if y'all ever seen like Gucci boxes, but they have it like that, where it's like a bow. It goes this way and then that way, and then it's a bow right there in the front. I use this ribbon to do that though, but I be running out of it a lot, so every PR box doesn't get it, but I try to add it on as many as I can. And so once I do that though, I just literally sit it in here. No need to put anything on the top, because as soon as you open this and you read this, you're gonna be like, oh my God, what's in this box? At least that's how I feel. So from there, tape it up just like that. I'm not gonna tape this one up because I still might add some to this PR box, but and then you put your label on right here, and then boom, pretty much ready to go. And that's pretty much it. So you guys have literally seen from start to finish how I create my PR boxes. Just some key takeaways for doing PR and influencer marketing. I can raise my camera back up. Quick takeaways for doing PR and influencer marketing, guys. Be very wary. I told you I send a lot of PR out that is unpaid to content creators that I like for free. Be wary when you are doing that. I also do a lot of paid influencer marketing. It just all depends, but I like to put out as much product in front of the world as I can. So that's why I do both. I always tell people, like, kind of grow with your business. So you might not be in a space where you can do paid PR influencer marketing right now. In the beginning of my business 3 years ago, I was not in a place where I could do that. I didn't have no money. So now I am, and so that's why I do some paid influencer marketing now that my business has grown a little over time and I've actually made some revenue. But like I said, I still do a lot of unpaid PR stuff just for like content creators that I like. And it's always not to get sales. Like, I never send PR out with the thought of I'm gonna make X amount of money from this, or I better make X amount of money from this. I send PR out in hopes of the person actually genuinely likes my product, and wears my lashes and shares it with their platform. That's really all I really be wanting from PR, because I found that that's just more beneficial than trying to get sales from PR. And that's just my take on it, but it also depends on the type of PR you're doing. Like, if you finna spend 3 bands on sending somebody some product, you probably want to make some money back. So my best advice in that case is, and which I have spent that much money on doing marketing, my best advice there is just to set your business up so that you're prepared. And when I say prepared, like, if I do any paid marketing, I'll usually create like a whole strategic funnel for that paid marketing, meaning that if I'm gonna pay 3 influencers, I'm gonna make sure one influencer posts Monday, the next one gonna post Wednesday, the next one gonna post Friday. I'm gonna set up some type of calendar. I'm gonna make sure I give them codes to use. I'm gonna make sure on my website I have things in place that could catch people when they are sending that traffic to my website, meaning that I might not make a sale from every person that content creator or influencer sends to my website, but I can make them a prospect customer, meaning that if I have my text message pop up on the website, as soon as you click on it, then that person will probably put their phone number in. Or if I have my email pop up, they'll probably put their email in. And as long as I set it up in a strategic way where I can kind of retarget that customer, I'm totally fine with that. I just want you to at least engage on my website, engage on my social media. So usually when I, like I said, do paid marketing, I have funnels in place. So I'll probably run a sale literally 3 days after someone posts my product that is a paid marketing campaign. I'll probably run like a 30% off sale or 25% off sale or something like that, just so I can make sure I retarget the people that they send to my website. So that's just something to keep in mind if you are deciding to do paid marketing. But with any unpaid marketing, again, just be wary with the people you pick to send product to. When I'm looking for content creators and influencers, some of the things I look for is engagement. I don't care if you have 200,000 followers or 10,000 followers. I just look for engagement. I look for consistency. When I start a conversation with you, I'm looking to see that you are actually really interested in getting my product and not just like, yeah, whatever, I'll take it. Because those are usually the people that won't post your products, that actually don't care about it. So I'm usually looking for people that I can tell are really interested in my products and want to really try it out. That will give me their honest opinions on it too. So that's usually what I look for. I go through comments. I look through your whole Instagram. I want to see some consistency, that you post a lot, that you are really into beauty, that you're into makeup. Kind of like a beauty enthusiast is usually what I look for, because that lets me know, again, that you're really interested in what I'm going to be gifting you with. And I think that's about it. I also look for history. So like if you've worked with businesses in the same industry as me in the past, that's also a plus. That's something to look for, because then, you know, if they've worked with companies like yours, you know that they kind of know, the ropes already. They kind of know how posting goes and promotions and all of that stuff. So I also kind of look for that. And I guess that's about it, y'all. I don't want to make this video too long. So if you guys have any other questions about PR or influencer marketing, feel free to drop them in the comments below. I'll definitely go through the comments and respond to you guys. If you want a more in-depth video about PR and influencer marketing, let me know. And I could definitely do that. Just let me know what you guys want to hear about or what you want to learn more about. And I think that's about it, y'all. Oh, and then I do have an influencer marketing ebook available on kenyahmarketing.com. I released it about a year ago almost. And that book is great for like people who are just getting into business and doing PR and kind of want to know influencer marketing 101 and how to go about working with influencers. So if you want to learn more information, definitely go check that ebook out. My camera stopped recording. So like I said, if you want to go check out the Influencer Marketing 101 ebook, you can check that out on kenyahmarketing.com. And I think that ebook is around $5 or $10. It's pretty cheap. So like I said, if you're just getting started, go check that out. And if you guys have any questions about influencer marketing, feel free to reach out to me, send me a DM, drop a comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe this video if you enjoyed it here. And that's about it. So hope you guys liked it, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Let me know what you guys want to see next, I guess. So see ya. Bye.